Have you ever dreamed of dancing through the streets of Rio, covered in vibrant colors during Holi, or experiencing the eerie beauty of the Day of the Dead in Mexico? Today we're taking you on a journey around the globe to explore the top 10 most celebrated festivals in the world. So let's dive in and discover the magic behind these incredible celebrations. Carnival, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Rio's Carnival has evolved into the world's largest carnival, drawing millions of participants and spectators each year. At the heart of the festivities are the samba schools, each with its unique style and theme, competing in the samba drome with elaborate floats and dazzling costumes. The infectious rhythms of samba fill the streets as blocos, inviting everyone to join in the revelry. It's a time when the city comes alive, showcasing Brazil's vibrant cultural heritage to the world. Chinese New Year, also known as the Spring Festival, is the most significant holiday in China, marking the beginning of the Lunar New Year. The streets are adorned with red lanterns and decorations. Firecrackers are set off to ward off evil spirits. One of the most iconic features of the Chinese New Year is the dragon and lion dances, performed by troops of dancers to the beat of drums and cymbals. Families gather for lavish feasts, featuring traditional dishes, while children receive red envelopes filled with money as a symbol of good luck. Chinese New Year is a time of renewal and hope, a chance to leave behind the old and welcome the new with open hearts and minds. Mardi Gras, New Orleans, USA. Mardi Gras, or Fat Tuesday, is New Orleans' most famous celebration, steeped in the city's rich history and culture. The festivities kick off in January, with colorful parades featuring elaborate floats, masked revelers, and marching bands. The air is filled with the sounds of jazz and blues as crowds gather along the parade route, eager to catch beads, trinkets, and doubloons tossed from passing floats. Beyond the parades, Mardi Gras is a time for masked balls, street parties, and indulging in the city's culinary delights. Oktoberfest, Munich, Germany. Oktoberfest, the world's largest beer festival, is a cherished Bavarian tradition that attracts millions of visitors to Munich annually. Originating from Crown Prince Ludwig's and Princess Therese's royal wedding in 1810, Oktoberfest has since evolved into a global celebration of Bavarian culture, beer, and camaraderie. The festival occurs in the Theresienwiese, where massive beer tents serve traditional Bavarian brews alongside hearty cuisines such as pretzels, sausages, and roast chicken. Visitors don traditional attire like lederhosen and dirndls as they join in spirited toasts and lively folk dances. La Tomatina Buñol, Spain. La Tomatina is a one-of-a-kind festival held annually in the small Spanish town of Buñol, where participants engage in the world's most significant food fight using ripe tomatoes. On the last Wednesday of August, the streets of Buñol are transformed into a sea of red as revelers hurl tomatoes at each other in a frenzy of fun and laughter. Originating in 1945, this unique festival has become a global sensation. Participants come from far and wide to experience the anarchic delight of this unique festival, forging connections and memories that last a lifetime. Holi, India. Holi, known as the Festival of Colours, is one of India's most vibrant and exuberant celebrations, marking the arrival of spring and the victory of good over evil. Across the country, streets come alive with riotous displays of colour as people of all ages gather to douse each other with coloured powders and water. The atmosphere is one of joyous abandon, with music, dance, and laughter filling the air. Traditional sweets and delicacies are shared, and bonfires are lit to symbolise the burning of evil spirits. Christmas, which is celebrated on December 25th, is a joyous occasion that commemorates the birth of Jesus Christ and embodies the spirit of giving, love, and goodwill. Throughout the world, families gather to exchange gifts, share festive meals, and attend church services. Homes are adorned with twinkling lights, evergreen decorations, and nativity scenes, creating a warm and festive atmosphere. Children eagerly await the arrival of Santa Claus, while adults reconnect with loved ones and embrace cherished traditions. Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, Mexico. Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, is a deeply rooted Mexican tradition that honors deceased loved ones and celebrates the continuity of life. Held annually on November 1st and 2nd, this vibrant festival blends indigenous rituals, creating a unique and colorful commemoration. Families create ofrendas adorned with photographs, candles, marigolds, and offerings of food and drink to welcome the spirits of the departed back to the earthly realm. Streets come alive with parades, music, and dance, as revelers don elaborate costumes and painted faces resembling skeletons to honor the cycle of life and death. Dia de los Muertos is a time of remembrance, where death is not feared but embraced as a natural part of the human experience. Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr. Ramadan is the holiest month in the Islamic calendar, observed by Muslims worldwide as a period of fasting, prayer, and spiritual reflection. From dawn until sunset, believers abstain from food, drink, and other physical needs, focusing on self-discipline, empathy, and devotion to Allah. The month culminates in Eid al-Fitr, a joyous celebration that marks the end of fasting. Families come together to share feasts, exchange gifts, and extend acts of charity to those in need. It serves as a reminder of the importance of compassion, generosity, and unity in Islam. Songkran Water Festival, Thailand. Songkran, the Thai New Year, is celebrated with great enthusiasm across Thailand as a time of cleansing, renewal, and spiritual rejuvenation. Traditionally observed from April 13th to 15th, Songkran marks the end of the dry season and the beginning of the Thai lunar calendar's solar year. One of the festival's most iconic traditions is the nationwide water fights in cities and towns, symbolizing the washing away of the previous year's misfortunes and sins. People of all ages take to the streets armed with water guns, buckets, and hoses. Temples are visited to offer prayers, while elaborate processions and cultural performances add to the festive atmosphere. Songkran is also a time for family reunions and acts of kindness, as Thais respect their elders and seek blessings for the year ahead. These festivals are not just events. They are immersive experiences that showcase the rich tapestry of human culture and tradition. Which festival would you love to attend? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay festive.